When the narcissist is your sister, don't compete with her for validation. Do this instead. There's a unique kind of heartbreak that comes from having a narcissistic sister. It's not like dealing with a toxic stranger, a friend, or even an ex. This one knows your childhood, your insecurities, your family dynamics, and your emotional buttons. She grew up next to you, sometimes against you, and she learned early how to weaponize comparison, rivalry, and validation. And because she constantly competes, criticizes, and tries to outshine you, your instinct becomes competing back. You try to prove you're good enough. You try to match her achievements, outgrow her insults, or earn the approval she hoards. But here's the truth. You will never win a validation competition with a narcissist because the game is designed for you to lose. So instead of trying to outrun her ego, do this instead. Stop playing the role she assigned to you. A narcissistic sister often creates a family script. She's the golden one. You're the one who's not doing enough. She's accomplished. You're always catching up. And when you try to win validation from family members, you're unknowingly agreeing to the script. You're accepting the role she crafted for you, the lesser sibling who must work harder to be acknowledged. But here's the shift. You don't have to be in the story she built. You can step out of the role entirely. You stop explaining. You stop proving. You stop defending your life choices. When you mentally exit the script, her power deflates. 2. Refuse to compete. It starves her source of control. A narcissistic sister thrives on rivalry. If she buys something, she watches to see if you match it. If she achieves something, she waits for your reaction. If she posts online, she checks if you're impressed. Her validation cycle depends on you responding, even negatively. So when you stop competing, you aren't triggered by her achievements. You don't feel pressured to mirror her lifestyle. You don't let her pace dictate your worth. This isn't about acting superior. It's about choosing peace over performance. When you choose not to participate, the competition collapses. 3. Validate yourself without asking for family approval. Narcissistic siblings often dominate family dynamics. They charm the parents, gather support, and paint a picture of themselves as the responsible or successful one. And you? You start seeking the same validation, but it never feels equal. The solution is painful, but powerful. Stop waiting for them to clap for you. Start clapping for yourself. You validate your growth. You acknowledge your milestones. You measure your life with your own metrics. Because the moment you choose self-validation, you become unmanipulable. Protect your emotional privacy like your life depends on it. A narcissistic sister doesn't just listen, she collects. Your dreams, fears, mistakes, plans, she stores them like ammunition for later domination. So you do something she won't expect. You become selectively private. You stop announcing your wins before they're secure. You don't share your struggles with someone who will twist them. You keep your emotional world sacred. Your silence becomes your armor. And nothing frustrates a narcissist like losing access to the information they used to control the narrative. Set boundaries without apologizing for them. When dealing with a narcissistic sister, boundaries feel like betrayal because she expects unlimited access to your time, your loyalty, your energy, and even your emotional labor. But boundaries are not attacks. They are self-respect made visible. You don't explain overly. You don't debate. You don't justify why you need distance, peace, or space. Your boundary is a decision, not a negotiation. And when she pushes back, which she will, you stay calm. You don't argue. You don't collapse. You don't retreat. You stay firm. 6. Let her believe whatever makes her feel in control. Trying to correct a narcissistic sibling's false narrative is a waste of your soul. They twist facts so smoothly that you end up defending yourself for things you didn't do. So here's the rule. Stop trying to change her version of the story. If she wants to believe you're jealous, let her. If she says you're the problem, let her. If she paints herself as the victim, let her. You don't defend yourself where truth is unwelcome. Once you stop feeding the drama starves. Build a life that doesn't revolve around her shadow. The biggest breakthrough comes when you realize you're allowed to grow outside the family ecosystem. You're allowed to build friendships, routines, peace, and success that have nothing to do with her approval or comparison. Because healing looks like this. You're proud of your journey without checking who's ahead. You're fulfilled without needing her applause. You're calm even when she tries to provoke you.